Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little game called Gnomes. I've had access to this for a while. It is an indie roguelike tower defense kind of. It's like brutally difficult, but it's a lot of fun. This has been my like Wordle of the day. I've been playing it every morning, and if we look like go to new game, go to daily runs. Most people don't have access to this yet. I haven't done the daily one yet, but if we go back to days, we got Gaming with Jeff at the top there. I'm at the top of that day. I'm not at the top of that day, I got wrecked, and I'm at the top of that day and that day. So, and I think that's when I started doing it, but this has been like for the past week and I'm really enjoying it. So I thought today I would just record the daily run with you guys and see what it's like. So if you're watching this game probably comes out in like a day or two from this video. It should be cheap. Friendsish with Tommy here. He's the dev. Very cool guy, much appreciated. I'll tell you guys how the game works as we go it, but we're going to start with a bunch of stuff here and relics, and we're going to be in the tundra, which is one of the harder maps. So we're going to have gnomes. We are the gnomes. We're gnomes fighting goblins. That's the premise. So gnomes get 15% crit when they're not adjacent. Gnomes get an extra damage, which is good, but we lose a heart a day, so I have to recover that. We have a sundial, which is randomly a gold heart or banish a day. We get a flail gnome, not my favorite, but he's pretty good. A lot of damage and he's stunned, but he's slow. Magic bean, so we get a random crop and a beehive and a tent. We're starting with a lot of options here. Okay, so how the game works. You have a shop that you can go to at any time, pretty much. There's like the economy phase, the deployment phase, and then the tower defense phase. You can do stuff in the shop however you want to. Once you buy something, you can't go back. Anything you do, like purchasing units, like I can build this tent, but let's say I decide I don't want to do that, I can just go back. But if you buy something, it refreshes the shop and you cannot go back, so you can't like peek ahead. And you can see what goblins are coming. So on the bottom left, oh, I guess I probably need to move my camera here. I'm seeing that like I'm in the way. I'm gonna start being on camera a little bit more, guys, because I think for the brand stuff, like I've fallen apart on that, you know, for the channel. So let me know what you feel. I'm like, okay, that seems better. All right, so we are out of the way now. We need to build a tent to be able to make goblins. Now these don't block enemies. Normally the regular houses would, these don't. We also start with no income, so you have to find a way to get income, otherwise you just immediately lose. Beehive gives extra gold for each unique crop or weed within a 2-tile radius. So I think the joke here is we're supposed to drop a flail gnome in the best area. Actually, it should be up here because these guys are gonna walk over swamp and they're really slow. And then we're supposed to place some magic beans and probably, okay, that's a big radius. Probably do it like this. And let's see what we got. We got cotton. Spreads to adjacent fertile each day. Oh, that's a big hit. And then sunflower. Okay, so we're gonna make 3 gold. We're gonna do stuff. You can, I mean, this guy's just gonna kill them. It's fine. Most days I'm trying this a few times because it is not easy. All right, ice can't be built on. Enemies can't turn on it. They're gonna walk through lava, so I'm pretty sure these guys are just gonna die. I'll put my dude over here just in case, but like I'm pretty sure they just die here. We can look at the shop, but generally I like getting my economy up. There is an argument to be made to try and buy the mystery box. It's only $3 and it could be anything. But also, I could just plant some magic beans. Although, the pumpkins are going to grow by themselves. So that's kind of nice. Pickaxe is not great. I think I'm going to buy the mystery box for the game. Gnomes destroy nearby trees. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put him over here. He's gonna destroy a tree. Lava's gonna take care of these guys. Yeah, we're fine. They shouldn't have built their house in the lava. I mean, I didn't do it. And then we got extra gold from being near a tree. And we can do that again, actually. So what do we have this time? We have baby goblins. This is a little more difficult because there's gonna be 10 of them. Gain 1 banish with each item purchased. Treasure. This just makes a giant treasure goblin spawn. It seems bad. A tree. Blocks enemies and 1 banish a day. That is a desirable feature. Being able to block enemies is kind of powerful. I feel like I should just beehive here, though. And we're going to lose a couple lives. Oh, frick. We are going to lose a couple lives, but we don't have... Like, we're constantly losing lives anyway. Oh, we lost 3. It's more than I expected. All right, pumpkins are filled up. We need to find a way to fertilize more ground so that we can expand our stuff. Okay, we have a plan here. We're going to buy this and heal. I'm going to buy this so I don't have population issues anymore. Ever. We're gonna have a bad time here for a second. Like, there's not really much I can do about this. I mean, I guess... Oh, wait. These are Viking gob. Whatever. They should be fine. I'm just gonna put these here. They gotta walk through the lava. I think we're good. Yeah. And the plan is... Now we can make goblins free, or make gnomes freely, because they're not going to cost any income, or they're not going to cost any population. Debuff, dead goblins fertilize soil. It's a powerful effect. We are capped here. We can get rid of relics we don't want. We could also just buy another one. I think I'm going to do that and buy earthworms, and then... Okay, now we just need to kind of strategically place how we're going to put our dudes. I'm going to put him here. Now, enemies can run over crops, and that's bad for us. There's a spot right here. Well, we made yams. Gonna be honest, we did not make out on that deal. Oh, look at all this fertile land. Look at all this fertile land. That's crazy. All right, you guys can just go ham here. We got Viking goblins and banner goblins. I think we're just going to smack them to death. There is a little concern here. Are they just going to trample my my plowers? Yeah, they are. All right, I'm going to undo. I can't. Oh, I can't undo because it's random. Damn it. Yeah, you can't, like, undo random things. That makes sense. Add. Okay, we'll just make a... I'll just make another goblin. Like... They're not really gonna... They're not really gonna hurt my guy, are they? They're not gonna get through this, I'm assuming. You know what? If they blow up my sunflower, they blow up my sunflower. Not much I can do. We made a mistake. It's all right. It could have been something good. Oh yeah, the chain gang over here is doing some work. Putting them together is quite strong, I found. All right, you go here, and it's time to fertilize. Although we should check the shop every time. Flail Goblin's stun last twice as long is so powerful. It's so powerful. I'm gonna banish this because it doesn't do anything. We still need to have some type of health regeneration. What do we have? Berserker goblins, faster with lower HP. I mean, I think that's gonna be fine here. You're just gonna put him here, and just gonna put him here. And him here, and just put him in the blender, right? All right. We have 6 life left, so that is something to pay attention to. I'm gonna make magic beans. This game is extremely, like, one more try if you fail. What did we hit here? Tulsi spreads to something when banished. Spreads when something is banished. Oh, that's way better. Okay, none of these really helped. I'm gonna magic beans over here. Peppers, sure. Cotton. I'm getting unlucky on the spawns and which ones. Foxgloves. Yeah, it's not the one. Okay, so let's hope. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling strong. Hog riders. Don't know how I feel about hog riders. If we just caught them right here. Just right here in the middle of it. Oh, I can make a beehive? Wait a second. Wait a second. This is going to generate so much income. Wait. Well, I should look in the shop first. Okay, I'm getting too excited. This is too good. We need to get some way to generate HP. But having said that, everything seems pretty nice. Let's make this here. What do we get? Hemp. Really? Really? That's a tad bit unfortunate, I would say. But you guys just do this. They're gonna have to walk through the lava, but they're also just gonna get smacked to high hell. Should be fine. I'll place some magic beans here. I can't believe we dropped hemp right. Unbelievable. Our gnomes are getting high on the job. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. Day 10 already. First try is generally pretty good. And we want them to hit together. So like this? Something like this? All right, let's see if there's anything good in the shop. Makes grounds fertile. 1 health a day. Okay, that's enough to keep us afloat. And then putting these to just gain 5 a day is nuts. It's time for another flail goblin though. There is a point where you have to like actually start making units. I'll put that here though. Just get plus 43 gold. All right, our economy is stacked. Let's see, can these gnomes do the job? Oh, they let 2 slip through. 1 HP, back to 3 HP. 1 gold per day per mushroom. If 3 or more, 1 per day. Do we have mushroom? Mushrooms are like a relic type. We have 1 mushroom. We have 1 mushroom. Not good enough. I think it's time for archers. Archers are very good. I mean, it's a common gnome, but it does so much. I need something to block area. Okay, I'll take bamboo. I'm a little... Didn't it say blocks enemies? Oh, that guy can't go anywhere. That's... Yeah, that's... That is gonna make it hard. Okay. Yeah, we want them going here. And I want this guy firing from the backside, this guy firing from this side, and then another flail gnome right here. And I think we're okay. Like, our income is bananas. We can't afford to let any leaks come through, though, because we're so low on HP. It's not really a situation that I'm happy about. I have this tendency to, like, sink down on my chair, and I'm wondering if being on camera will help me, you know? It's definitely not good for me. It's definitely not good for my back. So that's where we are. Hey, don't mess with my crops, bro. Yeah, that's not... They're gonna run over my tent. Honestly, that's kind of fine, though. 1 banish a day. We have 7 banishes. Archer gnomes penetrate armor is really good. Oh, this actually gets a bonus for having the bamboo out too. That's nice. All right, so this thing, you can just press X if you want to pick up a gnome. I'll put him here. I would like another archer gnome on this side firing. Probably another one here. Probably another flail gnome here, and then another archer here. Enough. Another archer here. Okay. Sometimes you overload the map. Again, our HP is a concern. Gain 2 each time a banish is used is kind of nuts, because banish like resets the thing. Gain 1 banish each time health is lost. That's pretty good. I'm gonna spend this so I can buy this. It's gonna give us a bunch of banishes, and we can banish it back. I'm gonna banish this. Banish. I mean, 2 gold each time life is lost. I mean, that's a synergy, but like, there's only 3 days left. Gnomes deal an extra damage, but use population. Okay, so there's something we can do here. We could make 3 more gnomes. Right? And then immediately take that, and we can not make gnomes anymore. But all of our gnomes are like super buffed. I think that's the choice. What is happening here? Shield berserkers faster. They have armor. Okay. So I'm gonna make 3 more. What do we have? 2 archer. We have a bunch of archers. Flail. I'm gonna make 2 flail gnomes. Oh, I can only make, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 flail gnomes. I'm gonna buy this. We're now at 14 of 1, but that's okay. That's okay, because we're allowed to do that. These guys, I think, are just gonna go in the blender here. We could try and... We only have 2 gold left, though. It's fine. That's to say, we could try and maneuver them around, but at the same time, I'm not super opposed to just putting them down. All right, all my gnomes are used. I can no longer make gnomes. We are capped out at 14, but they all got a damage buff. Now, they don't penetrate armor, but almost to see. We can speed this up, but I kind of want to see where we're at damage-wise. It looks like we're cooking. Looks like we're cooking hard. Well, I would say that these guys are being funneled that way. We have 49. We could banish earthworms at this point. It's not really doing us anything. And then we could just like reroll here if we wanted to. Drops and weeds deal extra damage when trampled. No. We gotta stop this. This is not okay. Yeah, that could not happen. This is important for our income. I'm gonna reroll. Turns ground into swamp. That is oh, and a basket. Hold up. There's got to be something else. I could just get, well, perhaps the basket was a mistake. Oh, that's right. Wolves have a bonus when they're not nearby. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought the basket. It doesn't do anything. All right, I want to buy the garden hose, though. Oh, the garden hose is down here. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, whatever. It's fine. So the joke with this is that we're able to slow the goblins down further. So let's just pull some flail boys over here. So if you fully block an area, like where they can't go through, they will just punch through. That is a thing. All right, you're gonna stand here. You have to be careful with the archers because typically they're in range to hit everything, but at the same time, that's not really the same, right? I believe he can shoot over rocks. So now what I'm gonna do is we get to spend 2 gold here to just be like, hey, I heard you guys like swamp. And I don't really see what else we could do. Now, again, I could separate our guys to have a little bit more crit chance, but I think just bunching them for right now is fine. I think we're good for this wave, and then we will go and try and improve our power for the next wave. Yeah, we're looking awfully fine. All right, these guys are all like coalescing. I don't like that. Look at our shop though. Gnomes arranged in adjacent pairs share their attack cooldown. Okay, so I think the joke with that one is you give the archer cooldown to... Yeah, it's a rare relic. So I think the joke is... So he has a 1 second cooldown now. If he's next to this in adjacent pairs... perhaps I don't understand. I thought the idea is that you put the gnomes next to each other to reduce the cooldown. Right? So 0.7 and 1. Do they have to be the same? They have to be the same, like, thing. Adjacent pairs. Maybe it has to be 2 of the same type. Gnomes arranged in adjacent pairs share their attack cooldown. It did have a big, like, weird icon. Nope. Nothing. Okay, well, we may have wasted a bunch of money on something that I just don't understand how it works. But I guess that's part of the game, huh? I'm a little confused on that one. All right, so anyways, everything's getting filtered through here. So we want archers on either side. It looks like everybody's hitting something, which isn't really good. I'll pull him back. We can keep some guys here, but we want a nice split because there's a lot of guys coming. I think there's 5, there's 8 coming from that side. There's significantly more coming from this side. Perhaps those would like to take a trip through the lava fields. That seems fun. What if they were to just chill out on the lava too? All right, and you go down here. And you go here. Yeah, then these guys can fight there. We do not want that happening. I think this group takes care of this group. All right, we have $70. We're so loaded, so that's a good thing. Let's reroll. This doesn't seem to do anything. I don't understand. It's fine. We get a house. We reroll. Archer gnomes penetrate armor. That's really good. All right, get rid of that. Yeah, I don't understand the other one. I guess we can banish stuff too. Don't care about this. Gnomes can stand in swamp. That's kind of a big deal too. I'm gonna banish that and buy that. So because gnomes can stand in swamp, it means I can make everything swamp without any kind of like worry. Which is very, very powerful. I'm thinking this is fine. Thinking I don't hate it. I don't love it though. I feel like Maybe one of these guys should be over here. All right, I'm gonna go with it. If you fail, you fail. So like you have to be confident in what you're doing. You could definitely math it out. All right, well, we destroyed the bottom side. I guess the lava killed them. All right, final round's very tough. There's a, well, first of all, they're coming from all directions. Second of all, there is a goblin, a king. So they have chosen to come this way, but we need them to not do that. So what we could do is this. They all need to be coming from one direction. So I'm gonna wall off this whole side. We're gonna run them. That's not gonna work. They're just gonna go right through. Okay. Okay. We've spent a lot of money, but that's okay because now they are all being filtered through this path. Every single goblin is going to go down this path. And now I'm going to drop swamp like all over it. They're not going to be moving. These guys can come faster. I don't like care about that. I just want the king. I want the king's entire pathway to be swamp. And then we see to decide on our like where we're picking our battles here. And it seems to be right here. Like this is the spot. Plus we can stand in swamp, so that's kind of nice. There's a little bit of concern, I feel like, when you do stuff like bamboo, because it blocks so much area. This guy's not really getting much value here. Better here. Okay, what can I do to squeeze more value out of this? This guy's kind of being wasted. I mean, these guys will just push through here, which is actually fine. Kind of like that better. So we could buy this. Gnomes have a 5% extra crit chance, I guess. It's fine. We got this guy over here just kind of out of the way. All right, I think I'm going to go for it. So Ice King Tent receives 3x damage from lava. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't realize he was like that. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. We have enough to make this very unpleasant for him. So he's going to go down here. He's a step, 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 step. Okay, what if I put one here? Does he have to go? He has to go even further. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in lava. That's not a good feeling. What if I make these guys go through lava too? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. We're literally having goblin for dinner. Fantastic. I don't really... There you go. Loses 1 part per tile moved. I could attempt to... 7 left. To say I could attempt to, like, make it wrap around a little bit more, but now it's fine. Let's just do it. The real question is, we'll be able to kill the Goblin King. I think everything else just dies. Or the Ice King. I don't know what he's doing here out of Adventure Time, but it's fine. All right. Just stay slow. Just stay slow. Just beat the shit out of him. Come on. I know you just gotta penetrate his armor. Just penetrate him. Penetrate the goblin. Yes! We did it. Okay. So, top of the leaderboard. Top of the leaderboard. You can go to endless if you want to, but look at this. Jeff on top. I realize that only people who have early access to the game are right here now, but I feel good about it. I feel good about it. Anyways, if this looked cool to you, the game's very fun. It's good to like pick up and play. Runs are like they can go super quick, and then you like just restart. If you do like a normal, like the campaign mode here, you have a bunch of different starting sets and a bunch of different things that I haven't even unlocked here. Different starting, compositions, and then there's 8 maps that I have not gone through yet. But yeah, that's the game. It's awesome. Highly recommend. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cheap. I think it's out on the 4th, something like that. Anyways, I'll put a link in the description to the Steam page. Definitely wishlist it. At the very least, pick it up on sale. It's a great time if you like these type of games. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Jeff out. Bye.